year, he continues to improve, Allie.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Exceptional in slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
Kick out to Brown. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
The three-point shot is wet. Bogdanovich looking calm, cool, and collected whenever he pulls up from there.
Now here's Schroeder. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, sure plays it.
Outside Young. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown inside. Bogdanovich on him. Brown can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Brown's breakout offensively could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Here's Collins. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Schroeder into the lane. Pass to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good.
He's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Wow, he's coming out with a lot of energy tonight. He's looking strong.
Now here's Young. Down low. Here's Capella. Rebounded by the Celtics. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight. That triggers the drive. Playing the physical sends him to the line, Brett. He's improved as well.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Young, the pass to Capella. Bogdanovich from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 6.
It is evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
Young against Schroeder. Out to Horford. To the left wing. Brown with it. Picked up by Collins. Horford for 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Collins with a screen on Horford. Bogdanovich into the lane. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Tatum with room to shoot. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Young from long range. Atlanta again missing. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Creating off the dribble. An area where Brown's ability to do real work. I mean, it's paying off.
The Hawks trailing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Young with it, guarded now by Williams. Lets the three fly. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Capella. 5 points in the game. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Now Tatum. Back to Williams. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Now here's Schroeder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Capella with a block.
You got to be careful when Capella is controlling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length well.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Schroeder. The kick to Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Team's first personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Brown passes to Schroeder. Left side Williams. Clock at 6. To the middle. Tatum finds Williams. Capella with a block.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Young.
Young's got 6 in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Out to Horford. Stolen by Young. Inside. Collins, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now here's Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster. But now he's become nearly unstoppable. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Tatum. They need this. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Williams' shot is good.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Young against Schroeder. Capella, the pass to Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Body, chilling, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Outside Young. Fires the 3. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Schroeder. Out left to the wing. Outside Tatum. Into the lane. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And the thing about Tatum, he may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
This one for 3. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 9.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Schroeder passes to Brown. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Horford.
Down to the floor for the Celtics.
Pass to Tatum. Over Hunter. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. Schroeder with it. And it's Young picking him up. Horford finds Schroeder. Back to Tatum. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, man, what a slam by Cantor. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Hawks ahead. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Smart. Banked it in off the glass. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many, but I definitely love the jump. I mean, it starts with him with me because I played the same position at point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops those.
Now here's Wright. Outside Herter. From deep. The shot, no good. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Out to the right wing. Back to Smart. The kick out to Williams. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to Herter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Wright. Counted. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
So good at filling out the defense. I mean, right there, he sneaks inside and makes the play. There's so many different paths in there. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wright against Smart. Tipped away. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Herter. That one falls. Herter's got his first basket of the night.
And the right decision for Wright. I can't say that, right?
Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I'll tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league. Himself a second contract this summer of 2022.
And the defensive shortcomings of Enes Kanter have been chronicled. But, Chris, he's a beast in the paint.
Terrific hands. His rebounding and interior scoring are what make him an NBA player. Well, known for his unique personality, Kanter also remains a solid role player, someone his teammates enjoy playing with.
To the inside, and stolen by Williams. Smart passes to Williams. Smart outside. On the take. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Now Richardson. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's Smart on the wing. Clock at 4. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide-open teammates.
Right outside. Takes the 3. Here's Jang. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Smart outside. To the paint. Here's Dozier. He's off on the layup.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Williams from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Dozier. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. Atlanta with a rebound.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Herder can't hit.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
To the inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And so it's Atlanta. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They're
All right. Look who's coming on after the
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got, Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Lou Williams. Then there's Kevin Herder. And it's Wright in at the 1. Got a line change here for Boston. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. A difficult situation for Boston. Right side Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter. Great.
There's Young with the 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Over Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, each year it seems the Browns getting better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Young way outside. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hunter against Tatum. He takes it in from the right block. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Yeah, I like this. Tatum is not settling. Puts the ball on the floor and he uses his length to finish.
And a deep 3 from Young. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Atlanta's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Now here's Williams. Outside Schroeder. Horford in the high post. Collins there. Here's Tatum. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Collins passes to Young. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Outside Schroeder. Brown against Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kick out to Brown.
2 minutes.
Over Bogdanovich. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Hunter. Young from long range. Doesn't go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Brown. Pass to Tatum. 1:25 left in the final quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. For 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3 points.
And the Hawks lead by 16.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Trae Young.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And Atlanta has possession. They led the game at one point by 20. Collins with it. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Horford kicks to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Levine can't hit. Now Schroeder on the wing. Brown outside. Horford. Brown against Levine. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. And Vucevic pulls it down. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. Levine wide open. Well, good with the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Celtics passing it around. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. He feeds it to Vucevic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. I think when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. And free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space dried up quickly. And he just lacks shooters. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Brown against DeRozan and stolen by Williams.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Levine. They need this. Rebound by Williams.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Back to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. It's up a 3. Boston getting another chance here. Schroeder finds Tatum. Now Williams.
2 minutes
And
remaining in
he
the
pokes
first.
in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Robert
The ball
Williams.
movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Vucevic the pass to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. He can't hit that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second
No question
personal
he
foul.
got bumped on that shot.
13 foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throws tonight. The
At
first
the
trip to
line
the
for
stripe in this one.
Chicago.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Outside, Horford. The kick out to Brown for the three. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Levine. Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tatum kicks to Brown. No good on the triple. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And that one, good.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
There's Schroeder following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Schroeder outside. Outside Tatum. Traps in the tray.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 8. Bulls trail by 6. Ball with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williams can't hit. Over to the wing. And Horford wide open. He shoots. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Williams.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Horford finds Williams. Schroeder against Ball. The kick out to Tatum. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. He's got 11.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
From 20 feet out, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Brown dishes to Williams, and he lays it straight in.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Schroeder against Ball. Outside Williams. Now the pass to Levine. Driving to the basket. Inside. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Schroeder against DeRozan. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 2. No good. Great D that time from Vucevic. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 7. Pass to Levine. Takes a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from Brown.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Passes it to Tatum. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown wide open. He fired. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Vucevic down low. He's covered by Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Into the lane. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Outside Tatum. Pocket 6. Going inside. Horford fires from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Horford's got his first 2 points.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes down. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Schroeder outside. Outside Tatum. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics. We saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Jones is out there with Green. Then there's Bradley. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point. And stolen by White. And here we go. Here's Jones. It doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Williams for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 3. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. There's the drive, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one.
For Chicago, Alex Caruso.
And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dozier. The Celtics working the ball around now. It's Richardson on the wing. White covering from the paint. The second chance effort. Nifty move. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Williams. Kicks to Richardson. Outside Smart. The pass to Dozier. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Smart. Dishes to Williams. Swiped it away.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. For the lead, it's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smart finds Richardson. 1:51 left to play in the third. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Richardson.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Here's Caruso. Right the pass to Brandt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Richardson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And so Bradley nails both of them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the Celtics with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Richardson, and Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Celtic substitution.
Chicago trailing here. Now, here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Tatum. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Williams kicks it over to Schroeder. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. From downtown, 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 13 points for Jason Tatum.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Outside, Levine. Feeds it to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Here's Schroeder. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Celtics up 1.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. DeRozan against Tatum. Now here's Horford. G right on him. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Outside, Levine to take the lead. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Brown the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Levine for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. And here's Schroeder. Outside, Horford. Back to Schroeder. He dishes it to Williams. There's Brown with the 3. Drills it from outside. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
And the 3-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
To the paint. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Over Levine.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position. Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables.
Okay, well, let's get down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Intelligent play from Zach LaVine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
Brown outside. Back to Schroeder. The dish to Tatum. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Now Ball. Outside Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Schroeder against Ball.
2 minutes.
Schroeder up top. Outside Tatum. Here's Horford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Outside Levine. 1:32 left to play here in the 4th. And he uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter. Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Tatum. It's stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Schroeder against Ball. And it's Schroeder missing.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Levine for three. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, and that's an intentional foul.
Patrick Williams. That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Dennis Schroeder, the 17th overall pick in 2013 out of Germany. He's got a flair you don't associate with European players.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
So it's Chicago now. Fires the three. Levine can't hit.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Ball. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Schroeder outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. This was, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Thursday night, the bet. Hey, Allie. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And that one's good. Young.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Now here's Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. Launches it. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Now here's Capella. Collins outside. Outside Hunter. Drives to the hoop. Here's Capella. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. From behind the arc. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich finds Young. Back to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The 3 from Ball. Here's Williams. Capella with a rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here we go. Here's Levine for 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And this team leans on Levine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
The 3 ball. Back to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Levine. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Young. Williams' shot is good.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Levine. A minute 22 left to play in the first. Left side, Williams. Levine against Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. The crossover. And that's collected by Trae Young. Atlanta has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Collins a screen. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Atlanta again missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Young inside, pounded by Ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. To stop the run. Fires in the triple.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful three ball there.
Here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Collins outside. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out in front.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Here's Collins. Collins drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine for three. And he can't get that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. To the middle. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's Collins off the drive. Yes, it's good.
Trying to establish more and more confidence in his game offensively. John Collins looking cozy.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. DeRozan passes to Williams. Back to DeRozan. From deep. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The kick out to Young. Shoots over Ball. Vucevic with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Levine. Williams on the wing. Levine against Bogdanovich. Ball right side. 5 on the clock. Drains the triple. Levine's got 9 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. There's the triple. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of it?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Ball passes to Levine. Now Vucevic. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Outside Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Levine. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
Ball passes to Levine. Outside, Williams. From deep. That one is off.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Young, the pass to Hunter. High post Young. Bogdanovich from long range. And that's not going to go.
A top-notch athlete.
Tie game in Atlanta. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Wright in at point guard. So that's the Hawks 5. Bradley. Can't hit from in close. And for Atlanta, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now Williams. For the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Although he's a little bit smaller, Lou Williams does not deter himself from getting inside and scoring over the top of the trees.
Outside White. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Atlanta now. Right up top. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. White against Williams. White, good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Huerter gets the bucket.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Huerter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Left side White. Fires for 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Right, pass to Williams. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. A little over over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bradley inside. He's against Gallinari. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Knocked away. Stolen by Caruso. It's stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Left side Williams. Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Here's Herter. Outside, Williams. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. 1:27 left in the third. Outside Jones. Gallinari pulls it in.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
What a tremendous showing for three-point land all through this game, guys.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Jones. DeRozan is checked in for Green. And it's Zach LaVine in for White. Right outside. Outside Gallinari. Here's Herter. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's LaVine with a drive. It's tipped. And they get it back. Chalk up 2 there. The Hawks leading. Now here's Wright. On the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Hawks on top, up by 1.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th.
Let's hear it right now.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting at about 44% so far. On the court for Chicago. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Back to Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Ball outside. And the 3-pointer goes. Ball's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young with it. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Collins. Bogdanovic passes to Capella. Outside Hunter. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago trailing here. And here's LaVine. Pass the ball. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now Levine. Ball outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Capella, screen on Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Chicago leading. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. And here's DeRozan. Going inside. Williams passes to Vucevic.
Capella, a center who can affect the game defensively every night.
Young with it. Down low. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. Another three for Atlanta.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Back to Ball. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Ball. Young against Vucevic. A little mid-range shot is up. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. And here's Levine. Defended by Bogdanovich. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Young against Ball. And Young, here we go. And here's Hunter for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. Inside. Here's Vucevic. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Collins.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Young from long range.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Now here's Levine. Close game sees Chicago taking it. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Welcome to this Thursday night. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown. It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Collins leading the break. The kick out to Young. Hawks passing it around. Takes the three. And Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Back to Horford. On the wing, Brown. 5 on the clock. He's looking for Williams and finds him. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got his team on the board to start the game for the Celtics.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Young drives in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Agile move by Young with the defender right in his face. Slipping past the contact and getting it to go.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Horford. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Collins is running. And the three ball is good.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Young against Schroeder. And stolen by Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing. Fires for three. Another three for Atlanta. guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
And it's been about defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Against Young. Shot to stop the run, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Horford kicks it over to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And they get it back. Brown against Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Young. Capella with a screen on Schroeder. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Celtics trail by 3.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might do as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Now here's Tatum. Here's the 3. And it's Schroeder missing. 1:46 left in the first quarter. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Horford. Young looking around. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Now here's Tatum. After the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Young outside, driving the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got 10 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Schroeder outside. The kick out to Brown. The 3. Rebound Atlanta. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The kick out to Tatum. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Jacks up a 3.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the court right now for the Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Here's Young. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Brown. And Capella sends it back. And now here comes Young leading the break. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Now, here is Young. 12 points for him. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Horford against Capella. Schroeder up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off the mark. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young finds Collins. And finished off by Collins.
The play in transition from Collins is impressive. He gets down the court with such speed and then finishes it so strong.
Horford. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, Hunter in position. Williams with the steal. Here's Horford. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Young with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta. Young against Schroeder. There's 1:47 left to play here in the half. Here's Tatum. They get the rebound. Outside Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Right side, Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter, and there's the drive, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Now here's Schroeder. Stolen by Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Collins kicks to Capella. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Capella.
Does it get any easier than this? Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Schroeder against Young. Schroeder passes to Horford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Young finds Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Smart with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Kicks it out to Richardson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Down low. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Here's Smart. Good work defensively by Capella.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
14.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Horford is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Dozier into the 3 spot. Richardson for 3. Gallinari with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Hurt out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Celtics.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams against Smart. He can't get it to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Pass to Herter. Zhang with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Richardson. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And the rejection by Zhang.
Well, the timing, a very natural aspect of what Gorgui Zhang does on the defensive end.
Richardson finds Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 16. Here's Herter. Rebounded by Smart. Richardson against Williams. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And it's Wright missing. Celtics trail by 16. And there's the pass to Williams. With the drive. That shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Williams with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Herter's got the first field goal of the second half for Atlanta.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Dozier tries to keep it alive. And he gets it back to the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Another 3 for Atlanta.
6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Smart dishes to Richardson. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this is why Kanter is a fantastic pick-and-roll option. He's big as a screener and a superb roller.
Passes it to Williams. From outside the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You know, Doris, something that doesn't get talked about enough with Williams, he is a solid playmaker.
Right. I mean, the reputation is this guy is an elite scorer off the bench historically. But he does a great job setting up the guys around him on the second unit. Solid passer, gets an outstanding number of assists night after night.
And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Wow, gosh, you love to see Josh Richardson on the attack, up high and finishing strong. Wright,
the pass to Herter. This one for 3. Rebound, Boston.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, there's simply no denying the strength of Enes Kanter. Even when you get physical with him, this guy is capable of playing through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Here he goes. There's the dish to Jang. The kick out to Wright. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 16. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, once Kanter establishes position on the interior, forget about it.
Wright looking around. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit. Richardson left side. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Richardson. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 12. A 3 from Bogdanovich. That one, no good. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Left side, Williams. To the middle. Smart on the wing. Driving inside. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Hawks. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. From deep three-point range, and it's Brown missing. Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Schroeder dishes to Williams. Schroeder against Young. Here's Williams, and he drops it in from the low post.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
It's Young on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Outside Collins. Lays it up off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And driving in, Collins stays flexible, able to make any adjustment need be to beat the contact.
Pass to Williams. Brown feeling out a bit. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Brown. Bogdanovich, no luck. Celtics trail by 14. Tatum on the wing. Outside, Horford.
2 minutes remaining.
He kicks it to Schroeder. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Four on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Williams. Shoots over Capella.
And really, this is the role of Capella. To come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible. Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys.
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Feeds to Capella. Pass to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And Capella sends it down. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown dishes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Under passes to Williams, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Hawks.
Tonight, they seemed committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Clint Capella.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Horford kicks it over to Schroeder. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Now, here is Young. And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Brown can't hit.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean,
wow. You can feel the impact.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Horford. The shot misses, and Chicago will go the other way with it. DeRozan right side. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Boston on offense. Here's Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An accurate shooter from distance. I mean, Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
For the Bulls. Fans along the section get free T-shirt. Let's see who gets the longest and who wants a T-shirt.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Fans, your Celtics dancers. Give them a
now ball.
Fans, it's your Celtics
outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
The putback. Outside for Levine. Pass to Vucevic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
The kick to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Pure from three-point range. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Outside Levine. From downtown. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston trailing. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Ball. Outside Levine. Misses from close range.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Schroeder passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. 1:29 left in the opening quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 6.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. He's really upgrading his deep game.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. The 3. Tipped.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slant allows him to make a difference on this one.
They get it back. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Outside Levine. Driving in. And the dunk by Levine.
Yeah, what an explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill.
Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Schroeder against Ball. Outside Tatum. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Here's Levine for 3. Brown with it. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
After 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Oh, what incredible precision from Brown, cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Levine. Horford pulls it in.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routine. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Tatum with it. Outside Schroeder. The kick to Tatum. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Outside Levine to halt the run. Here's DeRozan. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Williams with it. He's picked up by Levine. Levine with a steal. DeRozan passes to Williams. Outside Levine. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
You see the screen and roll plenty in today's game. Levine, he's so solid at using it to his advantage.
It's Williams, high post. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Levine. That's short off the rim. For Chicago, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now Schroeder. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. To the inside. Brown passes to Williams. Horford outside. The 3 is up. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, you love the movement. I mean, Brown just sipping these passes over quick.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Williams, a screen on Brown. Levine passes to Williams. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Schroeder. Brown Boston with it. Williams defending. DeRozan against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. From 7 feet away, DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball into the lane. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Brown passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. With the second effort, Schroeder finds Horford. Here's Williams. And finally, they hit one. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Ball. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Levine to the middle. Here's Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics.
18.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
16.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Tony Bradley. Green out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's White in at shooting guard. Smart up top. And here's Richardson, top of the key. No luck on that one. Here's Caruso. Left side Jones, over Richardson. Jones misses. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. But weird plays happen.
Boston trailing. Smart with the ball. Outside Richardson. Back to Smart. Left side Richardson. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
When you pair Cantor's strong frame with his scorer's mentality, you get a guy who loves it.
Pass to Bradley. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Caruso. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Smart outside. Williams on the wing. Outside Richardson. 5 to shoot. And that one's long. Well, the Bulls shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
And he makes both free throws. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smart outside. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Pass to Bradley from the low block. He got a piece of it.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, catcher has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making a better effort.
Now here's Richardson. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes in Richardson.
Shot, a pass, a steal, finish, a rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Pass to Bradley. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slams.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Pass to White. Fires the 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Here's Dozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Richardson. And he banks in the layup. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
And this coaching staff loves when Richardson gets inside. I mean, it keeps their offense well-rounded. It gives the defense a lot to work with.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Make some noise.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Driving to the basket. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Smart outside. Outside Richardson. It's Smart on the wing. Tries it from 19. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago is going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. On the wing, Levine. Williams, a screen on Richardson. Rebound, Boston. Here's Dozier. Over to Rosen. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Celtics up 1. And we're... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on your full display.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage of their attacks.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Dozier in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. On the wing, Richardson beyond the arc, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. We've got a line change here for Boston. Now Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. Defended by DeRozan. Now here's Brown. Stolen by Ball. Left side Levine. Pass to DeRozan. To take the lead. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And the Bulls lead by 1. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
And here's Schroeder outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Williams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Schroeder against Ball. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And we talk about Tatum's demeanor. He's been killed, focused. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
Ball passes to Levine. DeRozan outside. With the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, man. DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Brown. Back to Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. DeRozan up top. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
DeMar DeRozan, that's his second personal foul.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Levine. And the jam by Brown.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
Outside Levine. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Schroeder. On the shot clock. Tatum drives in to take the lead. Back to Schroeder. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. Blocked by Williams. Outside Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Shot clock at 5. Out to Schroeder. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. To Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Clock at 6. Yeah!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Pass to Schroeder. Takes it inside. And here's Brown for 3. Off target from downtown. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. With the late victory, they upset.
We are live. DA, it's all yours. DA, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And tonight, two clubs, Steve, that love to work their half-court sets. What can fans expect when they watch this one?
These are two unique teams. We don't see too many slow-paced teams these days, Kevin. But what you can expect is the teams trying to dominate the paint on the offensive end and on the defensive end.
Levine can't hit. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. And here's Bogdanovich for three. And here is Ball. He dishes it to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Young against Ball. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Ball from long range. Good on the three-point shot.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Young outside. Back to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the five, even though he's a little undersized.
Ball surveying the defense. Three-pointer. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot by Collins, no good. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. Beyond the arc. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Outside Bogdanovich. For 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. From past the arc.
2 minutes remaining.
And again, Chicago, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Trae Young is so good in transition. Just has a great feel to make an impact.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. Hunter on the wing. Dishes it to Young. Outside Collins. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. Outside DeRozan. Over Hunter. And again, Chicago. No good. The Hawks leading by 3. Young outside. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Here's Young from the arc. Here's Capella, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Levine for 3, and that one is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Atlanta. They lead by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's DeRozan missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA. He's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane. Increasing his versatility every year. DeRozan causing defenders fits. Good example right there.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago at a big victory for the Bulls.
Bulls trail by 3. Levine wide open. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Young, right side, inside, Capella. Young outside. He takes it in. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside, Levine shoots the 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Levine. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Again, Levine missing.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Collins kicks to Hunter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Collins. And Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Knocked loose. Tries again. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Young drives in. Count it. Good.
Trey Young.
Young's got 10 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's ball. Williams passes the ball. Back to Williams. Stolen by Collins. One-on-one fast break. Capella kicks to Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Collins a screen on Levine. A three from Bogdanovich. They get it again. Goes up again. Capella the pass to Collins. Hits it from three-point range. Collins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Down low and stolen by Bogdanovich. The Hawks another fast break opportunity here. Young's shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
The drive-by ball. Here's Vucevic, and the layup is good. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Young dishes to Capella. The kick out to Young. There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Intelligent play from Zach LaVine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
And so it's Atlanta.
The Bulls.
Thanks, David.
15.
And we'll be back shortly.
The Hawks, 26.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Wright. Gallinari is out there with Chang. Then it's Williams. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. Outside White. Here's Caruso from deep. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Bradley. And stolen by Chang. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Finished off the break.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And stolen by Chang. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Gallinari leading the charge. Here's Herter. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Over in the corner, White. Trains it from beyond the arc. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And Chicago has possession following the bucket by the Hawks. White. No good on the 3. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Hawks. To the wing on the left. Here's Herter. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 12. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. He kicks it to Jang. Back to Herter. In the corner, right with it. There's the triple. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Herter. Poked away. The kick out to right. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Caruso, the pass to White. Driving the lane. The 19-foot shot. Herter knocks it away.
When you watch Kevin Herter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Hawks leading by 12. Passes it to Jang. Molinari on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And the pass to Herter. Yep, it counts. Herter's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Williams kicks to right. Back to Williams. Out to Gallinari. Lets the three fly. The shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to right. Latrey. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Ball with a wide open look. And he stays with it. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes, making plays.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. And here's Collins from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. The defender was pretty much helpless right there. This man had a clear height advantage, and he got the exact kind of shot he wanted.
Passes it to Collins. Going inside, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Can't hit from the elbow. Young fires away from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Levine feeling it out a bit. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Now here's Collins. Nice D from Levine.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Here's Collins. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball from long range. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Collins against Williams. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 5.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Over Williams. No good off the front iron. Bulls trail by 14. On the wing, Levine. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Levine's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Chicago.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
The pass to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Outside DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
Capella with it. Bobbed up there for Collins. And finish off by Collins.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Levine's shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Hawks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for John Collins.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And here's Collins after the three-pointer from Zach Levine.
John Collins.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Levine for 3. The Bulls keep it alive. From deep. That one doesn't go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.